after that, you know how many times it appeared in his still lifes of the time, and also usually there was the still life and there was 2 or 3 glasses of water, and those 2 or 3 glasses of water was to remind all of us of the meeting of that meeting at that restaurant.
All that we can know is what we say about the world. Our talk, our sentences, our discourse, our texts.
All that we can know is what we say about the world. Since the time of the Enlightenment, Western thought has been driven by the belief that it's possible to have a direct and unmediated knowledge of reality, the reality of nature and the reality of our own nature.
Progress meant that the application of reason, knowledge of reality, would lead to the conquest of natural and social evils, whereas we would be more and more at home in the world. At home in the world. We would be more and more at home in the world.
But are we still to think of political progress? And if we are, does that not require some commitment, some belief still in rationality?
Rationality. Rationality. Rationality.
Here tonight to argue about whether post-structuralism offers an intelligible position, and if intelligible, acceptable, and if acceptable, livable.
Reader would fix upon what the sentence, I'm not sure that there is anything very important in what is being edited out. That's precisely the point. That uncertainty is where we would fix our glance. Let us look for a bit at what is being edited out, and then perhaps we shall be able to engage productively what is called affirmative reconstruction with what the nature of that uncertainty is. We don't, in fact, just as I said when you asked me the question about what is the solution, I said let us take into account the structure of our own production. In the same way, I would say let us take into account the rhetorical gestures
of the 20th century.
Of the 20th century.
Of the 20th century. Of the 20th century.
That's precisely the point. That's precisely the point.
An invitation for a little exhibition that was having with my friend in Paris. And so he went there without saying anything one morning, and he left a little note to me.
The author of a forthcoming book on deconstruction, feminism and Marxism, in which he questions many of the political ideas by which we live. Political ideas by which we live. Which we live. Which we live. Which we live. What can be done in the face of the historical slaughterhouse of the 20th century? Gayatri Spivak, could I ask you first whether the deconstructionist movement is a declaration of war or the celebration of a victory over the Grand Récit?
I think of it myself as a radical acceptance of vulnerability. Imagine, again and again, that when a narrative is constructed, something is left out. When an end is defined, other a narrative is constructed, something is left out. When an end is defined, other ends are rejected, and one might not know what those ends are. We must know the limits of the narratives rather than establish the narratives as solutions for the future. We're working within an understanding of what they cannot do rather than declaring war.